It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at San Antonio, they've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, there's the Trailblazers. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And right now for San Antonio, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, coming into the year, they were certainly one of the favorites, if not the favorite, and they have not disappointed.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Spurs, Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. MP out there with Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So, Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
And that should have every other team in the league on high alert. When MP says something like that, they're not empty words. One thing, though, he'd better be ready for a lot of defensive attention. Stopping MP is going to be the priority for every defense they face.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another...
And again for 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
And that top mark is owned by Steph Curry. 402 triples set back in 2016, but for now, a new mark for second place.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Pass to Sharp. Fox with the steal. Down low, here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Connor's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Avdia. Back to Sharp. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
On the wing, Fox. Barnes outside. It's Vassell on the wing. No good on the triple. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Trailing by 4. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Well, let's give their opponent some credit for sensing that and putting him away. They were completely dominated.
Klingon with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And it's Sharp missing. Spurs leading by 6. Back from outside. And Klingon pulls it down. Fox against Sharp. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Lillard against MP. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got his third basket of the night right there. Outside, Fox. From deep. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard outside. Tries again. And there's a nice layup by Clingan. Clingan's got his second basket.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Clingan when he's that close.
And here's Barnes for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Kamare. Lillard from outside. And it's Lillard again missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got 5 now.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Barnes. Johnson's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Castle is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Donovan Clingan. Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. Drew Holiday's checked in for Avdia. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Sharp. Now, MP. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And the basket by Castle.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Pass to Williams. Grant outside. Five on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. The shot by Holiday, no good. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. Johnson kicks to MP. Fires from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Lillard surveying the D. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
And now, let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 36 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Grant dishes to Williams. Kicks it out to Lillard. That 3 off the mark.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And that one's good. MP. MP's got 8 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Drills it from outside.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
MP with it. 8 points for him. It'll count. He got it!
What poise, unfazed.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
We always talk about closing quarters and halves, the importance of it. There you go.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Harper is out there with MP, and it's Olynyk in at the 5. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Williams sets a screen for Henderson. To the inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Henderson. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
MP outside. Back to Barnes. Vassell, the pass to Harper. Pulls it up. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
MP kicks to Barnes. Puts one up from 19. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 10 points for Barnes.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Lillard's checked in for Portland. And he's good on the 3 ball. Lillard's got 16.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And now Vassell knocking down a 3 of his own.
Holiday, the pass to Lillard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Connor. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here is Lillard. 16 points for him. Pass to Avdia. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 19 points.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Takes the 3. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 5 points in the game.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
3-pointer, Lillard. MP grabs the miss. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value. Those small...
Unbelievable move by MP.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Here's Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And here's Harper from the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Vassell against Avdia. Pass to Holiday. It's stolen by Wembanyama. The kick out to Harper. Barnes passes to Connor. MP nails the triple.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look now for San Antonio. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. Portland also making some changes. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Toumani Camara comes in for Avdia. And it's Sharp in for Drew Holiday. Sharp on the wing. Inside. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Damian Lillard.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
MP passes to Cornett. That one goes. Count it.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Back to Sharp. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Jeremy. And so it's San Antonio out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Portland Trail Blazers.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. In the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After a while, some guys get comfortable. Now, Giannis, he continues to work hard, adding layers to his game.
Yeah, with his success, it fueled his will to win, Shaq, rather than diminishing it.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
So it's the Spurs now, and following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. On the court for the Trailblazers, The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. Now Klingon. Jacks up a three. And it's Lillard missing.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
And Tim, it came out this past summer that the Trailblazers were for sale.
And with the entirety of the proceeds of that sale going to charitable causes, and with franchise value skyrocketing league-wide, a lot of good is going to come from this transfer.
Lillard with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Fires the three. Kamara misses. The drive by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Over MP. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first three.
And it's off from three-point range. The Trailblazers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Kamara. Portland moving the ball around. Fox with the steal. Throws up. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now a timeout called by Portland. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Lillard from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's the bucket from MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Lillard. They could use a bucket. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 32 points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Wembanyama down low. Klingon covering. A three from MP. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 30 points.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Here's Connor. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Three-pointer, Lillard. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Kamara. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Fox. Back to MP. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. MP's got 38 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Offensive rebound. Avdia against Vassell. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Barnes. Johnson's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Castle is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And Lillard kicks to Avdia. Pass to Grant. Williams, a screen on Olynyk. No good from Grant.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
MP's shot is good.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
And the dunk by Grant.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The three from MP. Cornett finds Johnson. And a deep three from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Back to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Outside, Avdia. Here's the three. Rebound, San Antonio.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Not efficient at all.
And here's yet another bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
To the paint, here's Cornett. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cornett's got 6.
That's a great decision by MP, moving the basketball. A really good sign as he continues to develop his game.
Back to Lillard. Back to Sharp. Avdia against Johnson, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 5.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Avdia against Johnson. Back to MP. Here's Castle. Misses the wing J.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
MP getting it done for the Spurs. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the...
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
MP, you really had a little extra pep in your step tonight. Was that because of who you were going up against? I know you're working on your video series about being the best scorer in the league.
I mean, you guys get to see the videos I put out. But when I say I want to be the best scorer in the league, that's only because I know that's what my team needs. I'm all about the team, Dominic Hamill.
We know you are, MP. Thanks for your time.
Always.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.